Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. What a matchup we have today. Momentum has been building each and every week, and now these two undefeated teams will square off. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the #1 team in the land, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10, here he comes. Slips through the line. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Dude, people still fill in the stands. And he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates. What a start for this young man.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Colorado's offense will get the first swing of the game. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on second down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. The Buffaloes line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Mountaineers' offense will have its first possession of the game. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun...
He's going to take a shot right away. Give him 6. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heel...
Intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the ball squirts out deep in their own end. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. The give. Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
Returner is tackled at the 44. And your West Virginia Mountaineers will take over.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy.
Got a lot of running room. The 10. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a first and goal. Fires to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Mountaineers. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And the point after is good. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
From the gun, the running back has it. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And after that last sack, man, you can just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
That little swing pass was designed to get the running back loose and get him some space, and the defense was there to shut it down.
Yeah, and I want to get him the ball in space. I got to find ways to make that happen, but after he catches it, I need him to be a great running back. I need him to make people miss and make big plays. I'm finding ways to get him touches. Now he's got to make those big plays for him.
And the Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Catch in the middle. It's Moncrief. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. Here's the return. And stampeding through the defense. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Steps away to find some room. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. To the ground with the back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. No good. And the missed field goal leaves the lead at 23. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The give to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Rhodes. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Dances away from the D. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Looking to go up top on first down. And they got him for the sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese, the big...
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, West Virginia. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
And now they've lost the ball here. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And not much else could go wrong. A defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner goes down. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And you've already set your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Getting some heat. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He caught it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks. It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. He'll field the punt and take it back.
Returner brings it out to the 29. And your West Virginia Mountaineers will take over.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also moment.
He uncorks one deep. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, West Virginia. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every weekend. Let's continue to work here and find something we do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
All right, fellas, the end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Morgantown. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate.
The Mountaineers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions that you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Quick pass on the fly motion. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He gets a block. Spins away with great balance. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the stomping has commenced. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Got some work to do here on 2nd and 8 from the 20.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The kid just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Quick spin on the ride. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. The 10! Touchdown, West Virginia! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. From inside the 10, here he comes. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. He's got it on the right. Makes a grab and he's dragged down.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
They'll try to pop the draw. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the punishment has been extended.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the ground game. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to run it. And the Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down. Makes the catch at the 30. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the pummeling has started. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves him in 2nd and manager. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Oh, the 360. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Moving away from pressure. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the stomping has commenced. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They've got the screen set up, and it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
Man, you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day and dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. And the Mountaineers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Man, this offense was sitting in such good position. I like the play call. I like being aggressive, but if you don't have something open right away, throw that football into the ground. Don't take a sack. And now...
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. pocket starts to collapse. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Buffaloes decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the route is on. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. LSU is running away with things right now, and you just know Mike the Tiger is loving this offense today. They're up by 17 over Washington State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Makes the grab down the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Feeling some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good.
Oh, look out, there he goes! Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the beatdown has ensued. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. He makes the connection. Tackled there by the defense.
And it's always interesting when you get into this garbage time, and if it really matters or if it doesn't. And depending on who you talk to, it matters. But that's a big passing play. They just needed a lot more of those in this football game so they could score some points, because this offense, it was a disappointment.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. 1st down here for the offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Turns it on in midfield. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. One more play to pad the stats. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strikes 0, ball game is over. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug